Bella Donote just planted herself a little bit at the start, but she's coming forward. They're ready and they're off. They're racing for the Links Lose Novices Limited Handicap Hurdle Race. 2 miles and 7 furlongs to cover and 12 flights of hurdles to negotiate. And first to begin is Ideal de Romay as they go down towards flight number 1. Fantomas is also prominent, and just tucked in behind them is Mattie Ross, followed through towards the inside by Kappa Mazov as they negotiate the first flight of hurdles. They've all landed safely on the other side of flight 1, and quickly on towards flight number 2 they come. Ideal de Romay in the black and yellow to the inside, Mattie Ross between horses in the red and yellow corded jacket with the red sleeves, and towards the near side is Fantomas in the black with the white sleeves and a yellow cap. A couple of lengths behind to Coil Rock, who's next in the field. That one's followed by Kappa Mazov, tight on the fence, and then Etoile Brillant, just a little bit worse than centre pack. Blended Stealth races third last, Morrow Rock is second last, and Bella Donote is at the back of the 9-runner field, and Jamie Hamilton's got her about 12 lengths off the pace as they take the turn and make their way towards the far side of the track. Next up will be flight number 3, which is right opposite the grandstands, the first of 3 down the far side. And it's Ideal de Romay pressing on in front by about a length to Mattie Ross racing second. A half length back to Fantomas racing in third place, and a couple more to Coil Rock, the white jacket with the red cross belts. And the yellow and blue of Kappa Mazov towards the inside, and the red and white diamond jacket of Etoile Brillant next in the noseband. All safely negotiating the third flight. Blended Stealth towards the back in pink and purple. Also towards the back of the field is Morrow Rock, the red jacket with the yellow stars, and the pale blue of Bella Donote still well back as the leaders go on to the centre flight in the far side. This is flight number 4. Ideal de Romay at the 4th. Skips over nicely, gets away by about 3 lengths to Mattie Ross, who continues to travel in second position. Fantomas continues to race just a little bit deeper in third place, followed through by Kappa Mazov and Coil Rock, who are racing together in a share of 4th. All negotiating flight number 5 okay, and pressing on towards the end of the backstretch for the first time. Fantomas out deep towards the inside, Ideal de Romay. Not much to choose between them now, and Mattie Ross is right there between horses as they leave the backstretch behind them. A gap of 3 lengths to Coil Rock, who's next in the field. And then Kappa Mazov tight on the fence. Morrow Rock making up a little bit of ground centre field. The red jacket with the yellow stars, hoop sleeves. Blended Stealth behind that one from Etoile Brillant, who's racing second last. And Bella Donote continues to race at the back of the 9-runner field. So turning back towards the home straight once again. No marked increase in the tempo so far. They've gone pretty steadily, but they've completed a circuit. And they're heading down the home straight towards flight number 6, which will be the second last in the circuit's time. Ideal de Romay continues to show the way and leads up now by 2 to 3 lengths to Mattie Ross, who's racing second. A couple more lengths to Fantomas racing just in advance of Coil Rock, who's making up a little bit of ground, and then Kappa Mazov to the inside at flight number 6 then. And Ideal de Romay sees a stride, jumps well, gets away quickly. Slightly low, slow leap by Etoile Brillant towards the back of the field. Here's the next. This will be the last next time. And they've also safely negotiated flight number 7. So up towards as they come. Ideal de Romay has poached a 6 or 7 length break on the field. Racing in second, Mattie Ross. Kappa Mazov down the inside. Fantomas a little bit deeper out. Then Coil Rock followed by Blended Stealth. Morrow Rock out wide, slips back a place. Etoile Brillant is next. And Bella Donote at the back of the 9 runners. So all to play for as they move away on their final circuit, swinging right-handed to race away from the enclosures. Ideal de Romay has slipped the field here. He's gone 8 to 10 lengths clear. Ideal de Romay followed through by Mattie Ross, who's still racing second. She's got Kappa Mazov to the inside and Fantomas out wide of her. And then a length back to Coil Rock, and still racing centre field Blended Stealth from Etoile Brillant, then Morrow Rock and Bella Donote. Right opposite the grandstands they go then down towards the next. Ideal de Romay led at flight number 8 and presses on towards flight number 9. Still leading by about 7 or 8 lengths to Kappa Mazov, who's now giving chase. Mattie Ross now back in third place, followed through by Coil Rock. Then Blended Stealth as they go to the middle one in the back stretch. This is 4 out. Ideal de Romay in front. All over that okay. And pressing on towards the third last flight of hurdles. Flight number 10 is upcoming. Ideal de Romay yet to see another horse in the first time blinkers. At it now, 3 out. Ideal de Romay gets away but only by 3 lengths to Kapamazov, who's closing in second. Mattie Ross is still travelling okay in third place, and they're followed through behind by Coil Rock and then Blended Stealth, and deeper out of that one is Morrow Rock with a forward move. Benedenotte is next, then Etoile Brillant, and Fantomas has dropped right out as the leader swings the turn and begins the right-handed swing towards the home straight. Just the 2 flights to go in the Lynx Lose Novices Limited Handicap Hurdle, but quite a long run before they leave the ground at 2 out. A reminder for Ideal de Romay, who shows the way to in second. Kapamazov, who continues to close. Mattie Ross is 3 deep, still travelling okay. Behind that one, Coil Rock, and then Morrow Rock with a forward move behind them again. Behind that one is Blended Stealth. Mattie Ross now lays down the challenge to Kapamazov as they come down towards the second last flight of hurdles. Mattie Ross by a neck. Kapamazov scrapping away to the inside. Coil Rock's right behind them. Morrow Rock is still trying to pick up behind that one. Down towards the second last then. Mattie Ross with a narrow lead at it now. She jumped it by a half length. Kapamazov on the inside. Morrow Rock scrapping away. Behind that one, Coil Rock is kept going, but Mattie Ross leads at the last. Jumps well, gets away by a couple of lengths. Morrow Rock now gives chase in second, trying to close down this leader, but Mattie Ross is fighting off the front for Finn Lambert. Inside the final half furlong they go. Mattie Ross being driven right out is going to score here for Richard Phillips. Mattie Ross goes on to land the spoils in the finale. Tomorrow Rock in second, tight behind Kapamazov to the far side. Blended Stealth near side. Etoile de Brillant went past with Coil Rock behind them.